Alright, to the War Council. I don't see the loot that I've gotten. Now let some of my people go on like 3-hour missions, which you'll be getting over time. Influence. Around Pommel. And then here.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Magi Staff.
Yes. And it is...
Alliances. Specializations for the Inquisitor.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. I also want to see the Inquisitor perks, but... Oh, here. Okay, so we need to put 3 more points into this category, then we can get deft hands, fine tools. So that's going to be my next thing that I'll be doing from here. I don't know what to select right now from here, so I won't be doing anything. I done the whole specialization thing. Oh, I got the specialization thing now. That will be the next thing. Also, between last recording and this recording, we've actually upgraded lots of our equipment. Right, so we got some cans. Now my objective is to speak very certain someone. I suppose I can just go through this door. I can at least see the Inquisition from here.
Nothing? Unfortunate.
Okay, have a good time eating. So, that wasn't what I needed.
If you say so.
Found it.
Majestic. How is a place like this ever lost?
But because people didn't take good enough care of it? I don't know. There's lots of ways to lose places. Hi, back. Oh, okay. I can make a custom one, which is pretty much. There we go. He's going to be the one like from I think last game, pretty much. Either one of the two. First off, that off. No complexion. Dash your hair. He's balding just like the one I have right now. No, that would not fit. There, sure, good enough. Now he needs complexion. There, good enough. Hooray! Look at this. This is the custom hero from quote unquote the last game. Well then.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
You've already dropped half a mountain on the bastard. I'm sure anything I can tell you pales in comparison.
Oh, I don't know. You did save a city from a horde of rampaging Kunari.
I don't see how that really applies. Or is there a horde of rampaging Kunari I don't know about?
There's a Kunari. He almost qualifies as a horde all by himself. Fortunately, he's on our side.
So then, what can I tell you?
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Yes? Hello there.
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition? What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
talk later.
I'll meet you at Crestwood.
Realize the abyss. Get the water and find the warden. Oh wow.
Someone left sliced plums on the windowsill again. The juice is attracting flies. There are
Sure,
spiders everywhere. The plums were right in front of me, but I can't quite recall who took them.
No one quite knew where she came from. Sarah was never quite the brightest.
Let's go up and let's do this war table thing.
Law has asserted itself.
We'll see. Not much better than the road, you ask me.
If no one else, someone.
By the way, crafting your own weapons is a very big part of this. So be prepared to do a lot of crafting as well. I'll show by the way what me and Duncan did at the end, between the last session and this one. Once I selected Crestwood in that sense, which showed some on the map already. I'm going to select a couple of small ones just to help me.
Inquisitor.
To
There
work.
we go. Right. So, to show what we've done, I'm a level 12 twat. And I had some issues with Empress de Lyon the last time I was here. It's time to show that this issue that I had doesn't really exist anymore. I was level 12, enemies level 16. They were quite strong. Quite annoying as well at the same time, so.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report. Good. I did almost die here the last time, specifically with this one. I got him. There we go. We actually got him this time around. Wake up. Okay. Yeah, no, so this build that we're working on isn't actually done just yet. I need one more level before we're okay-ish enough. Yeah, it doesn't help that we have multiple of these coming for me at the same time. Nah, okay. The Rift has decided to restart itself because I got too far out of the area. 6% is something already, luckily.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, so those are still a little bit too much. But I know for a fact we can actually go to here. Even though I almost died there as well. Well, that's good. We can actually talk with you now as well.
Hear my cry.
Nope, this thing is still not working. Right, good. Oh, and about the picking up, as you just saw, I'll show it again. Normally, you have to do like a little bit of an animation. I just grab it. We've added some mods that, you know, improve, well, both the picking up, like the animation is just gone, but also the amount you pick up and the rarity can be a little bit higher. Because the game otherwise is way too grindy in Duncan's words, and yeah. This went a lot better last night when Duncan was here.
This place gives me a headache.
Alright. We claimed it for the Inquisition.
Nothing to report, sir.
So I did my job.
If the Red Templars attack, we'll see them coming.
Silverite.
Feels warmer around the crystals.
Yeah, fate touched.
wrong.
Well, we get a lot more
Completely
chance of
wrong.
getting that at this point. On pretty much anything, by the way. There's some fate touch. And again, by the way, we'll bitch that I still have things like ready, like what is it called again, like experience points ready. I know I will not use them until I'm finally through to the step where it really matters. When will it matter? When I pretty much did what I have to do. I hear Bloodstone. I would say sometimes I feel like the amount of Dawnstone that you get or the amount of Fate Touch is maybe a bit too high, but you know. Alright. Hooray! There we go, level 12. Which, funnily enough, is the level that I actually needed for this build. Oh. Dunk was like, yeah, no, for this first part, level 12 is kind of required, and I'm like, I'm level 12 now. Right, most of the things that I need are actually under me. It's mine.
Pretty, but frigid. Reminds me of someone I used to know.
Tower of Bone. So there's multiple places here that you can just completely take over. Like this place, instead of just putting camps down, or instead of just simply going to places and such, like you actually have to put things down here. You have to actually like kill people and then you're allowed to. Oh, it's also not up here, it's actually under. Or not, okay. Honestly, I wonder where the hell... Yeah, Okay.
More red lyrium. Try not to touch it or anything.
That's my issue. I'm just too far away from the enemy every time. Hooray! All right, good. I did a thing. That really just depends on like what you enjoy the most. All that it really is going to matter is like I think your last name is one of the main things. That are really race related. Elven might be something. If you're a mage, I know for a fact that you are going to have some special dialogue options that have everything to do with the fact that you're a mage and like the whole mage. Like there's an entire war going on that has something to do with mages and with Templars. No, they're quite giant, yeah. There we go. Alright, I'm setting up camp.
More red lyrium. It spread far from the free marches.
Here we go. Claim. The first location, by the way, you can go into Hinterlands once you finally officially start the story. But it's going to be quite important. And quite big. So you're going to be, at least at first, spend quite some time there. Even I'm not officially done with it, so... Oh fuck, you actually go all out of this thing. Little note on that, this is also the only one probably that can go this far. Normally they can't actually go all around, so... There we go, 6 out of 6.
Nothing true.
Alright, so we can go via here. Hopefully to whatever's left.
Something here.
Well, there is. There's a chest here. We can now go into Velasquez Watch, which is this building. We can claim it. Come on. Come on.
Good find.
Yes, Blackwall. The only reason why you're here with me is literally because of this. Because otherwise, you're going to be very upset.
Hey, do you think they'll have pie when we get back? I could use pie. Or 3.
That's a lot of pie for one person.
You'd understand if you've ever been hungry. In your bones hungry.
Right. That room was maybe a bit too far-fetched for me. How far have I been set back? Only a room, actually. Oké dan. You can hold this for the longest. Okay, so we pretty much killed everything here.
Pity about this outpost.
So that mark placed in. Energizing is you. Ooh. Oh, this is right under there. That's why. I get it now.
Inquisitor.
That is that door specifically. Let's see if we can take out this one here. Come on. Hey Duncan. I'm working my influence by this, well, getting rid of rifts. I have those cunts already in the base. I've got both the locations opened up already. I've just been going through this area a little bit, doing like the entire quest here. I've gone through the entirety of Velasquez's Watch, getting both the warden things from here. I've died a couple of times, so that's okay. I did a lot in just 50 minutes time. Oh, and I'm level 12. Beep boop. Ah, the microphone is still starting up.
Nothing to report, sir.
You are very, very soft. I think your microphone is still starting up. It's to the point where I can't even actually hear you. Let's see, I need to go up this ladder. There's one set of shards from here. Literally all I've been doing during this hour is just going around in circles here trying to do everything. Which is pretty much as painful as it sounds. More shards, please.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
You're right. She was undoubtedly looking at me.
I was very far away. Back to the tower camp, I'll just do it from here. The other ones. I'm not going to go for one that's very far away. That would be very counterintuitive for now. Especially since I've never actually been to that one before. It would only be helpful if I, you know, had already been to that place or if I knew how to get there exactly.
Have you actually gone to the place where you need to, or where you actually use those shards, by the way?
I don't think so, no.
You've been collecting shards for an eternity and you still haven't done anything with them.
It's because, now, well, to be fair, like if I ever saw that skeleton thing, like or that skull on the map, I was like, well, you know I need them for something eventually. Like, why not instantly take them with me, you know?
Yeah. I think the place that you need to go to costs like 4 power or whatever. It's on the left side of the map somewhere.
I might already have it as well.
Probably.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Did you pick up any Fate Touch Silverite by any chance?
Yes, I did.
Good. That's pretty much fighting. Yes.
Because here's the thing, like when I went to that cave, like I saw some silverite, the first one I picked up instantly fate touched.
Nice. Well, Silverite is one of my favorite materials for lots of reasons. Primarily being the Fate Touch ability that you need something to get out of it. Secondly, being that there are some other materials that have the same benefits, but Silverite from metals has the ability to remove class restrictions.
Oh, that's good.
If you're like a rogue or whatever, and you make a heavy armor with Silverite, you can actually learn it.
Oh, that's good.
Completely useless stats unless you go for a very specific build, but most of the time it's pretty cool. Because it also like works vice versa, so there's a leather and a cloth that has the same exact effect. And if you're like a warrior, for example, you can actually get all of those nice materials that rogues do that gives you a critical chance.
Mmm.
So yeah.
The camera controls are horrible. Dell, if you mean DNA instead of E and Q, for instance, and you have E and Q to go to walk left and right. I had that as well.
Bits up, face down.
You just go to your controls and switch them around, honestly. I think like same issue at the start. If that is your issue. Oh, by the way, Daryl bought it today as well.
Nice.
Yeah, I was playing the multiplayer earlier when you weren't here just yet. So I was just like, you know, doing a couple of rounds of that because even that got simpler on, you know, solo.
Oh, multiplayer, disgusting.
It was actually quite fun on my own, you know. But like, I went through that. Like, I even got to like the very last room at some point. Originally, when the game came out, like that wasn't the case. You couldn't do that on solo.
It's because so little people actually play the multiplayer now that they've changed that.
Ah. I mean, that's good because now, like, I did so much in the multiplayer, like, at the time, that my archer was only level 2. I played today, and my archer is now already level 5 on the multiplayer.
Nice.
I actually got somewhere. Maybe close enough so I can show my knives. We've already noticed that you can't do that from too far away.
Yeah.
And I tend to be very far away apparently when I try it.
Yeah. This is definitely a close range ranger build because in order to really use that shotgun effectively, you want all 12 shots to actually hit.
Yeah.
And once you get that special armor that gives you guard on him as well, you really have no excuse for being far back, because you're not going to die anyway. You've got the ability to go into stealth after they detect you. You've got the ability to blast them in the face with the shotgun, blast them in the face with the second shotgun, the knives. And then after you use your shotgun ability, you got your long range shot, nuke them from afar, close up again, and vice versa.
Yep.
There's actually a skill that's built later on that actually launches you forward, so you can shotgun twice, go forward, shotgun twice, go forward, shotgun twice, go forward.
Nice.
It's quite fun. That
is a very good one.
There's also a second build I've been working on. This is one of my creations. For one of the mages, or any mage to be honest. It's just the base class that you can do this with. But there's a special item that you pick up. Basically, your first attack is guaranteed to critically hit. But that's only like your first attack if you're wearing that amulet or whatever it is. Now, there is a little bit of a loophole in that system. So,
a loophole.
Yeah, no, it's every time you critically hit after you come out of stealth from the first attack. So I've got an ability that does a fuck ton of damage anyway, and that puts you into stealth. Then I've got an ability that does laser damage. It basically sends an energy bullet out of like fucking 20 shells. And if that ability activates at the right time, all 20 of those shells are gonna critically hit.
Nice.
And because they're guaranteed a critical hit, I don't actually have to build into crit chance, and I can build completely into critical damage and get like 400%-ish or whatever.
Hot damn.
On 20 shells. And they're like one of the first few skills you can actually get.
Wow.
It's just getting that item that takes a bit of time.
Someone was
busy.
No,
it's quite fun.
I can see that, yeah.
Did you get those trainers yet, by the way?
Yeah, I did already do that at least. I haven't done the objective for them yet to really do anything with them, but I did spend my point already.
Alright.
I'm just finishing up this last quest before I do anything else.
This is a pretty long quest though.
Oh. Even if you already had to keep?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty big keep. I mean, look at where the objective actually is.
Okay.